Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Oxygen Not Included, where I had started a new session and I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah. We do have a generator, which is nice, but we're also kind of full on CO2 right now. Let's see. Do I have batteries? My battery's fully charged. I can probably turn this off for a minute. Let's turn that off for just a second. Oh yeah, I did a water fountain. It was great. I'm glad that that worked out. I definitely want to next time set it in a little bit and then, you know, so it's easier for the duplicants to deal with, but super, I'm really happy with that. Looks like we're trying to exclusively make lice loaves. We have a ton of food right now, so I'm not going to worry about that. We also got plumbing and stuff in, which is great. Did I did. Deconstructed all of that. I still have compost. Let's say it does have contaminated dirt in it. I'm going to let it do the rest of the contaminated dirt. And then I think I'm going to make this my grow area. I don't know. I'm not sure what I was planning for this area before, but I'd like to make it my grow area. Looks like there's some water down there. I don't know where the water came. Oh, that's right. This spilled and there was issues. That's fine. The water, I mean, they'll probably use it for growing or something at some point. We have a scrubber that is not pumping. Do I need to hook it up to gas pipe? No, I don't. Why are you not pumping? Is there a reason? I don't see any red flags here, so I'm not entirely sure why it's not pumping. People are suffocating down here. Let's take a look at the water overlay. Oh, we have an issue here. We need this done. That's what the problem is. Okay. Let's prioritize this stuff. We want to get all of this done as fast as possible. Probably have to do these too. Just do those so they can just hop across. And we can speed things up. So now that I have we can speed things up now that I have an idea of what's going on. Why are you working on that? I don't want you working on that. It's not as important. Yeah, we don't have much oxygen down here, which is an issue. Oh, they can't get there because I don't... Okay. Ladder 9. I'll just put this in temporarily. Actually, I don't need that one. I just need digging. No, they can hop down. They can hop down too. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm still a little asleep, apparently. Let's go to dig 9. Dig that 9. That should work. And then they should be able to get out here and finish this up. Once this is finished, our water purifier should send the water down. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how it decides which way the water goes yet. So I'm not convinced that this will work, but it'll be a good try at least. If nothing else, I can just disconnect this and then the purified water just has to go into the tank before it's returned. Which is fine. But yeah, once we get this output unblocked, which looks like it's blocked all the way up to the showers, it's pretty bad. Once we get the output unblocked, we can start scrubbing CO2 again. Oh yeah, we have a loud sleeper, that's right. Josie over here is going to be a bit of a pain. Looks like there's a little bit of oxygen in here, which is good. don't know why they're focusing on that. This is all a 9 priority. They should be working on this the most. After the CO2 scrubber, what exactly do we want to work on? I feel like I was doing something out here, but I don't remember what. Maybe I was just harvesting resources. We have some space up north, towards the top. We can work on. Come on, somebody do this. Just do that. Yes. Okay. So it looks like things are working out. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I wanted it to work. I want it to try and pump up there, and then if it can't. It looks like things are going past, though. I don't know. I can't really tell. It's fine. It's good enough. Might be spending a little extra energy on this, but that's not a big deal. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and dig all that out. Why is there contaminated water? Is somebody stressed out? Where did that come from? That's odd. Was it from messing with the pipes? I don't understand where that contaminated water came from. Oh, the bathrooms. The bathrooms were broken, that's why. Somebody probably tried to go to the bathroom. Yeah. I think once they stop using these all exclusively, it should be a little better, but right now everybody's trying to take a shower and stuff, so it's a bit of a problem. Research is complete. We can select some research. Looks like we have most of the stuff done. Pressure management sounds good. I haven't messed with the valves and stuff, so I'd like to do that. I'm definitely going to go for pressure management. And then, since we have fine dining, we should take a look at that. So, what is it? It's probably under food. That would make the most sense. Get this cooking station. It's big, though. We can deep fry our mush bars. If I deconstruct this and move it like downstairs, and we can move this over and we can put the deep fryer there. Seems like a plan to me. Or even better, I can just make that one there right now and then deconstruct these once I'm ready. But yeah, right now I'm trying to let my filtration system catch up. Everybody's taking their showers and stuff. Contaminated water. Collect it. Oh, is that a bad thing? No. A little bit. It's a little bad. It's not a big deal. But I think we cleaned up all the contaminated water at least. CO2 scrubber is working. Lots of the oxygen is filtering down. But we still have pretty good pressure, so I'm not too worried about it. We are out of algae, though. That's a bit of a problem, and I can't see because it's at night. We do have slime. There's algae out here we can dig up. And right here. I'm gonna put this dig order here. Maybe they'll get to it soon. If not, I can raise the priority later. Oh, there's algae in here, actually. I'm just gonna put priority 6 on here. I should try to do that before anything else. Since we have the scrubber working, we can enable this again and see if it'll keep up. I think I was looking at the math and it seemed about right. Oh, that's the energy. using water about 40 grams per second of CO2, and this emits about 40 grams per second, so 1-to-1 ratio kind of thing. No, actually this does more. Let's look at the stats here. This says only 20 grams per second. How is it emitting 40? I don't think these are quite correct. So the coal generator is definitely emitting 40 grams per second. And this is definitely sucking up, well, it was doing like 70 earlier. But it's doing 40 grams per second now. It's under refinement? I don't remember where it was. The filter. Oxygen? Yeah, there we go. It can do up to 100. So we could do like 2 of these coal generators, I think. Since they pump out 40. Put another coal generator here and we should be fine. This I want to disable. I don't really want to use this anymore because it uses a lot more water and algae and stuff. We're short on algae. I want to save that for air. Looks like there's a bunch of nasty water out there. They're peeing out there. I don't know why. We have bathrooms. They're working. Let's go ahead and make sure that this gets mopped up as soon as possible. I don't know what this person's doing out here. Are you stuck? Maybe they're stuck. Maybe they were like digging and they got stuck. That could be. Yeah, now Josie can get up. Weird. Okay, so they made this. We want to do lice loafs forever. We want to deconstruct this one. This is how much grown? 99% grown. I'm going to let it grow and then we'll dig it up and deconstruct. Oh, I guess we don't get the lice loaf out of it, or the lice out of it. That's fine. It's not a big deal. We're going to put our cooking station down. Are they really caught up with all the work? It looks like they are. So I think one thing I want to do is I want to put an overflow here. And if this can't handle, like before we were backed up, yeah, see, we're kind of backed up right now. If this can't handle all of the output from everything, I want it to overflow into here. So I think once I get that pressure, or the valve, sorry, I'm going to try and direct as much into the purifier as possible, and then whatever's excess will try to go down here. I don't know how close to a real valve it'll work. Like with a real valve, you can just adjust the ratio more or less. But if it says regulate pressure, so I'm thinking that it's going to be very similar, and I can just say like 70% goes this way, 30% goes this way, kind of thing. And then from here, we'll just have a pump that runs sometimes and probably get more water purifiers. We have a duplicate. I don't know if we really want one. We're doing pretty good right now, especially with the gold generator. I'm just going to reject them. And it looks like we need to harvest all of these. Oh, okay. Cool, this guy's here. So this only takes mush bars. I don't know how useful this will be. I mean, I'll turn it on, but I don't really want to make mush bars because they're kind of inefficient. I save 25 grams of water every time I use this, plus I don't use any dirt. But I think I'm going to continue with the lice loafs and just kind of ignore that, I guess. It's kind of a bummer that it's waste. Put refrigerators. It increases the shelf life of food, but I don't know. Like, there's no warning that I've gotten that food has gone bad. I'm not sure if food even goes bad yet. That might be something that they plan to do in the future. But I'm going to place down these planter boxes. I want to get a full row of plants going. So still using contaminated dirt. Doesn't have much left. So pretty soon we can deconstruct this. In fact, is this... Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I'm not gonna... Oh, people are really stressed. I didn't realize that. Elvis, I need you to go on the massage table. Yeah, we're gonna need to do some dedicated massaging for people for a little while. This needs to be repaired. I wonder why people are getting so stressed out. Right, no, that doesn't cycle. If anybody's watching that works on this game, clicking on this should cycle between stressed people, starting with the most stressed. That would be perfect. Who is the next stressed? Rowan. Let's find Rowan. I don't see anybody. Rowan's in the shower. I'm just gonna look at him in the shower. Really wish there was a breakdown. I mean, he has dirty hands, he's grimy, but he can take a shower. He just did, I think, even. There's no stat on, like, dirtiness. There needs to be, like, a dirty percentage or something, because I can't tell, like, when they're grimy or not. Looks like that went away, though. He just had interrupted sleep, which we can fix later. For now, Elvis is going to sit on the table, and then Rowan will go next. What else? Got a ton of meal ice. He is frying something. Like a status, what he's doing. No, I don't think so. He has lice loaf on him, though. So maybe this does work for the lice loaf, and it just doesn't really mention it. Because, yeah. Or maybe... Wait, what's on you? What's on you right now? Before you get rid of that. Damn it! Details. Contents, nothing. Because that looks like mush bar. Okay, what do you have? You have nothing on you. I don't see any mush bars anywhere, so maybe they're doing the lice loaf. I hope that's what's happening. It's hard to tell. Grungy is delivering everything. Perfect. I think what we want to do next is maybe get like a massage area up at the top, just so that I can... Like right now, almost everybody should be on massage tables, because they're all stressed out pretty bad. I'd like to get a massage area with like some pleasant aesthetics and everything. That way, we don't really have to worry about basically what just happened, where we weren't paying attention to stress and everybody got pissed off. We also have mesh tiles. They only take copper ore. They're the same as the gas permeables. I think we want to start putting in mesh tiles. Be like across. I don't know. How much copper do I have? Let's see. Raw metal, copper ore, 77,000. This takes 100? Is that what it's saying? Oh, is that my total, and then that's how much it costs for one? Yeah, and then it projects how much I have left over. That's neat. We did something like this. We'll slowly fill in all of these, because I don't quite have... Well, maybe I have the copper for it. This one would go all the way across. This one, I only want those. And we'll get some copper back from those. I don't want these end pieces to be them, so that I can seal off air and stuff. Well, no, that's actually... That's not true. I want these end pieces too. I'm going to put an outside wall. But that is all the time that we have. Been ignoring my timer for a minute here. So yeah, in the next episode, we'll start working on putting mesh tiles everywhere. That way, next time they pee their pants, it'll go down into our sump tank. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one.